the most expensive time of year, besides Christmas. My name is Anna Raquel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what you actually need for college. Quick intermission. If you have never seen my face before, you should totally subscribe. I make videos at least once a week, if not more, and I am active on my TikTok where you can see more productive days in my life and snippets that I don't really post on this channel. And of course, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think you hear the air conditioning down there, no you don't. For starters, if you take nothing from this video, get a mattress topper, like the 4-inch ones. There's some like bougie ones on Amazon. I'll have some bougie ones on my thing if you want to splurge in my Amazon storefront, and some also inexpensive ones too. I think I spent like 50 bucks on mine and I was fine. Another thing I highly recommend that you bring: a reusable water bottle that will keep your drink cold or hot for long periods of time. Those lectures can get very boring and you will also get very dehydrated from sitting and doing nothing. So definitely helpful, especially if you're an athlete too, or you work out, or you know, just because water is good for you. So get a reusable water bottle. This is Jeff. Next is a laundry backpack. You do not want to have to carry a big plastic bin to and from the washer and dryers that you share. Most dorms do not come with your own washer and dryer. There's usually one big room on the first floor where everyone can do their laundry. It might be different depending on your college, but you need to get a laundry backpack. These are going to be so much more convenient for you than carrying a big plastic bin, and those also take up way too much space in my opinion. I would highly suggest just getting Tide Pods and dryer balls, because those are going to be more convenient for you when you're carrying it to and from the washer and dryer. I made that mistake last year and I was bringing a big jug of detergent downstairs and softener every time I went down there. Kind of embarrassing. I found it so useful to have the 3-tier little caddy thing. These are so helpful. I mainly used it for my trash bag and all of my plastic utensils on like the bottom shelf, and then middle shelf would be like any clothing that I was going to wear the next day when I plan out my outfits or practice attire. The top layer did hold all of my devices and stuff like that. I think this year I'm going to end up using it for all of my bathroom essentials. I've seen a lot of people do that and it looks very helpful. So sharing a dorm, you guys are going to have your late night study nights, but in order to not bug your roommate so much, I highly suggest getting a desk lamp, but the ones that have the USB plugins and even the outlet plugins. Target has one for $15. Next on this list are some headphones. It doesn't have to be AirPods, you just need some form of headphones. Living with a roommate, you do want to be able to have your own time to yourself and like be free to listen to whatever music, podcasts, whatever. And also when you go down and do your schoolwork in like a common area, you want to be able to have something to, you know, tune out the other people around you. Also, I find that people do not bother me when I have AirPods in, so you will 1000% need a mattress cover and pillow cover, because those mattresses, as I previously mentioned, have been slept in by numerous people before you, and those don't get replaced often. You are going to 100% need a fan, an oscillating fan, or you can get a teeny tiny one. These are super cheap on Amazon. You need a fan. You need a fan. So another thing that I would highly suggest you do not forget to bring with you is toilet paper, because trust me, you are not going to want to have to use the single ply toilet paper in the communal restrooms if you do have a communal restroom. I did not, but I still highly suggest bringing toilet paper. Like, also a small vacuum will be very helpful. My heart is at ease when the dorm is vacuumed. Another thing you cannot forget are some good lounge shoes that you do not care about that much. These will be super essential whenever your building just decides to have a fire drill at like 1 in the morning. In relation to that, when you do go to the dining hall, I highly suggest maybe bringing one set of Tupperware. Finesse your meal plan as much as you can because they charge so much. With that said though, do not bring like actual like cutlery and like forks and spoons and all that. Just get the disposable ones that they have at the dining hall, or just buy disposable knives, forks, spoons, all that, and just keep it somewhere in your dorm. Another thing, do not forget paper towels or napkins. You're gonna thank me later. When Taco Bell doesn't put those napkins in your bag of food, you're gonna wish you had paper towels. I'm going to quickly introduce to you the 2-2-2 rule for shoes. You only need 2 pairs of sneakers, maybe sandals or formal shoes, and a pair of lounge shoes. Do not bring more than maybe 6 pairs of shoes to college. You're going to wear maybe 2 of them. But I also mention this because if you're planning on doing Greek life, you will need like formal shoes and different sandals and stuff like that. So you do not need a whiteboard. I promise you. You can try and tell me that you're gonna fill out that whiteboard calendar that you bought that was so cute. You're not gonna use it. You're gonna be like 4 months behind the entire year. You're not gonna look at it. I promise, like, it just don't even buy it. No, it's just a waste of money. So for cleaning supplies, you're definitely only gonna need like a multi-surface cleaner, maybe like bleach spray to clean down your shower if you do share one with a roommate. If not, definitely Clorox wipes, anything like that, so you can wipe down like wherever you're gonna go. And also Lysol spray for your dorm, because you know we're in a pandemic still. So okay, so another thing that I think I made a huge mistake of was bringing way too many towels. You need maybe 3 max, and of course like maybe 1 or 2 of like your small facial towels and like rags to like scrub your body and stuff like that. But do not bring like a whole towel set that's meant for like a family of 5. I was like, let me bring 2 colors, so I brought gray and white. I had like 6 or 7 towels. I did not need that many. A big tip I have for you guys that are freshmen in college, try to get rid of as much packaging as possible. Like try to unpack everything that's in boxes and plastic packaging, just because it will save you so much time. Dorm, you're not gonna have like 2 trash bags full of garbage, if that makes sense. Also, another huge thing that I feel like a lot of people do tend to forget are scissors. You cannot open anything without scissors, and scissors are just so helpful in general. Okay, so next up, this is going to be all about the communal bathroom situation. If you go to a state school or just a school with communal bathrooms in general, you're most definitely gonna need to bring some shower shoes, like some easy like $5 flip-flops from Old Navy. Also a shower caddy. Honestly, I don't think it really matters if you get like a mesh one or a plastic one. I find that mesh ones don't hold as much bacteria and stuff. That's just me though. The plastic ones tend to have more space, so whatever works for you. And you will absolutely need a robe. Even if you have your own bathroom and you're just sharing with your roommate, get a robe. Again, the whole scary hypothetical fire alarm situation, you need a robe. You're definitely gonna need a steamer if you're gonna be in Greek life or you have a job that requires you to wear professional clothing. I personally use a steamer a lot, like at least twice a week, so I found it very useful. You're gonna need liquid IV. If you know, you know. Another thing you absolutely do not need to bring to college is a giant printer. Don't buy a printer, unless you really want to. I mean, to each their own, but I personally did not use a printer in my dorm. My roommate didn't bring a printer either, so. You are going to need a planner. It is a good investment if you want to get your degree, so. I hope you guys found this video super helpful, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!